Okay, hi guys. So some of my friends and family have been asking for an update, and I had two surgeries. I had the endoscopic and a colonoscopy done. Oh, and this video is gonna be very short because one, I don't feel good. Two, YouTube doesn't let me go past 20 minutes. So I'm going to a UC in a couple of weeks. I see my doctor next week to find out the results of my last surgery, and I looked over my papers from one of my other doctors to find out that I may have a kidney infection. It's unspecified. It's based on my high levels of, random things. So, yeah, I think that's all for my update. Trying to think of what else. Oh, so I got summoned for jury duty, which makes no sense because I don't have my license and I didn't apply to vote. So, but I have an easy way out of it right now because of my illnesses and being sick and stuff. Sorry, I keep going off focus. I'm trying to hold my phone. So I'm on a lot of meds right now, like pain meds. I have pain meds, I have anxiety meds. I have potassium because my potassium keeps dropping because I have no appetite whatsoever. So, doctors are trying to figure out why all this is happening. I was supposed to do a 3-hour x-ray a couple days ago, and I couldn't go through with it. The medicine that they gave me to try and see if there's anything that they missed, I couldn't take. So I'm going to go out to the UC because where I live, they can't, none of the hospitals here can provide the care and the surgeries that I may need. So I'm going to be shipped out to there pretty soon. My doctors are already talking about it, about shipping me out. Most likely I will go to UC Davis. I said I was going to go to UCSF, but we decided UC Davis would be easier in case I had to stay alone. It would be easier for my mom to get to SAC, or, my family to get to SAC than it would be to get to San Francisco, because San Francisco is like hours from where I am. I want to say it's like 2-3 hours on a train. That's on a train. It's not driving. Sorry, I'm still in a lot of pain. But yeah, so I'm on a lot of medicines, and I had to fill out bunches and bunches of papers to go to the UC because all the doctors agree that I can't, there's nothing further they can do here, but there is something wrong. So I'm gonna have to see a GI, which is a gastroenterologist, which is they study the stomach. I will be seeing them at UC Davis. I may see urologists at UC Davis, or I may see one in town where I live. And it's complicated because of all these medicines. I'm pretty wiped out. I'm in so much pain every single day. Like this work right now, I'm like literally trying to get through it as fast as I can because it hurts. So I made all my doctor's appointments to see all my doctors before I go out to the UC to meet with all of them for their decisions, because I don't know how long I'll be out there. I may be out there like 1 week or 2 weeks. I guess it's all going to depend on the doctors. I will most likely be having a couple more surgeries. But my doctors assured me that within 2 to 3 months, the next 2 to 3 months, I would have a for sure answer. Me, I think it may take up to the end of this year, and the year just started, so I think it may take a while, which kind of bothers me. But during my last surgery, they did find something, but it was getting tested. So I won't find out what it is specifically until I see my doctor next week. Because he said that there was inflammation. There's nothing more they said that they could say due to the fact that they can't say anything because they don't know specifically what it is. So, I'm sorry. I have to kind of like lay down because it hurts. But yeah, I will be going out to the UC pretty soon, which is a bummer for me because I was hoping my last surgery he would say, oh, we actually found something, it's something we can take care of and we can, get through all of this and just give you medicine. But now that I have 2 more infections, my body is not fighting off, well, the problem is in my intestines, that's for sure. Because when they checked that, that's where all the problem areas were. Luckily, I did not have to have some of my intestines removed, which we thought I was gonna have to do during that surgery. But they said nothing had to be removed. I think they're gonna look for my appendix because my appendix has not been found at all. And they want to make sure that that's not getting inflamed with all these infections and, everything that's just going on with all of it. I'm sorry if you hear noise. My dog's right next to me eating. Oh, that's another bummer. When I go to the UC, I won't get to be with my dog. And a lot of people who know me, my dog means everything to me. Like, she's my go-to person. I call her person because I swear to you, she's a person. But I always talk, when I'm not feeling good, she lays by me. She knows something's wrong in her doggy senses because usually she lays on my mom a lot or by her. But recently she's been attached to me completely. I don't know I think it's because she's sensing that I'm leaving. But that's all I can think of for this update. So yeah, I'll update this and I'm gonna do my makeup and kind of outfit of the day after this. So, thank you to all my friends who have been messaging me, supporting me and helping me get through it because they know it's a tough time for me. And it really is a difficult time, not just for me, but for my mom, and for my family because, I'm not getting any answers, and the only thing we really want is, complete answers as to why this is all happening all of a sudden within the past 4 months. It's almost 5 months now that I've been sick. It's like 5 months straight. And every time I go to the ER, even after I have surgery, they say it's just the flu. But I don't understand how I can continuously have the flu. It's not the flu. So I am constantly taking like Vicodin and potassium anxiety medicine. Just a whole bunch of meds, and they wear me out, and it kind of sucks because like I want to go out. Like a lot of my friends have birthdays, and I just can't do things I could do before. Like I'm mainly in bed. If I go out, it's to go to the doctors because I know I don't have a choice but to go see them at all. So I canceled this week's one of my appointments for this week. I have 2 next week where I meet with my psychiatrist because he works out in Sacramento, so he'll be able to keep in contact with me while I'm out there. Yes, I see a psychiatrist. For all you people who are going to think, oh, she's crazy. No, I'm not. I have PTSD and depression and stuff through everything that I've been through. So that's what that's from. And I am going to see my GI doctor. And I think I have to see my regular doctor because he has to sign off on me going to the UC. It's just a complete mess. I mean, yeah, we're on the ball with getting everything done, but it's just literally crazy. Like, I don't know any of my next steps, but the only thing that kind of gets me mad is, okay, because I got a big letter full of papers from my doctor, because I had asked for my results to give to a new doctor that I'm going to see, which is a urologist, just to help with the UTIs I've been having. And so I got the papers and I went through them, and it didn't make sense to me, so I kept reading over them, and I'm a big research person. I love researching things, especially if it has to do with me. I will research until I know what it is. So I researched and researched everything that was on there, and it made sense to me that, there's a greater chance that I have a kidney infection. Point is, I've had my kidneys checked a bunch of times, and everything's came back normal, which is making no sense because they think my body's masking it. So I'm not on any antibiotics, any antacids, no aspirin, anything, because they want to, if they have to do a surgery to check my kidneys and stuff again, that they'll be able to see it. So all the medicines that I'm on right now are fine. Pain meds are fine because that won't mask it. I won't be taking pain meds when they do this, if they have to do any procedures because of the masking, but I will have it after. But yeah, I think that's about all of it. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was Kevin camera. But yeah, okay, so I have to say thank you to my friend Yesenia, obviously, because she's always there to help support me, and keep me positive. And so is my friend Adriana. She's awesome. Both my friends are moms, and I appreciate that they take their time, to help me and, remind me that everything's gonna be fine, that I'm strong enough to get through this, and especially my family members who are helping me. And my friend Violet, who's also a mommy to me, she keeps up with me too. Who else? Oh, my friend Caesar. Oh my god. He is so awesome. When I'm having a horrible day and I don't feel good at all, he can make me laugh so hard. Even though laughing hurts, it helps me get through a lot of it. So, yeah. I know some of you guys are going to see this because a lot of you guys watch my YouTube. So, this is my update for now. I will probably update you guys on Wednesday after my doctor's appointment, because I probably won't do it that day because I will be wiped out. But I will update you guys on Wednesday about my other doctor's appointments and about the UC. I think I'm gonna go to the UC because my cousin works there to, just check it out and see, what the facility's like and stuff like that. Unfortunately, my mom won't be able to stay with me because of my age, which sucks because they know that I'm gonna be 20 this year. And they're like, okay, well, she can't, stay unless you're in the ICU. But I think we're gonna figure out a way for her to stay because, I know a lot of medical terms, but there is some that I don't know, about, and that I need my mom to, help me and I make my decision. I mean, it's obviously up to me, but it's still risky, and I would rather have my mom there in case I had to have a surgery right away, rather than her having to drive and worrying about if she's gonna, get to see me or anything. So we're gonna figure all of that out right away. My mom's boss which is my second mom because, you know, she's one of my biggest helpers too. All of my doctors have been absolutely amazing with helping me out, you know, on the ball about figuring everything out and, you know, trying to figure out what's wrong because they know every time they see me that I'm in excruciating pain just by, you know, them touching me. Because some of you know that I do have other illnesses, and fibromyalgia is an illness that causes like a lot of. Mine is more joint pain, but it's not arthritis. So it's hard to keep up with all of. Sorry, I'm trying to stop her from this. It's hard to keep up with a lot of it, you know, to just go through it and figure out everything that's next. So my mom's boss has been a real big help with helping us, you know, get my stuff ready for the UC, and, you know, just figure stuff out because it's obviously, you know, me becoming 20 this upcoming year, later on this, you know, at the end of the year, is gonna be a big deal because I'm really gonna have to, you know, fight for what's right for me. And yeah, I think that's all I can say because there is more going on that I can't say right now. So yeah, and, you know, my life's just it's a crazy mess right now. So yeah, that's all for my medical update. I will do a personal update about, you know, some of you have been asking about, you know, just like my at-home life, my depression. You know, I talked about my Target hack that I had. So yeah, I'll do that in another video, and I will see you guys later.